Alrighty. I think it's time. Time for a build episode that I've been talking about for so long now. But I got quite a bit of ingots, 79. I know it's not going to get me that far. I'm probably going to have to kind of continuously get stuff as we're going along. But I have all this wood. I have so much wood in my storages too that I need to free up. So what I'm going to do is build at least as much as I can. And I'm going to start with, I want to build like a nice kind of storage center and crafting center. Keep all of my crafting stuff next to each other, and then have like all of my food next to each other. So that's why I don't have to run across my map every time or not my map, but my ship every time I need something. It's all kind of in the same spot. That being said, I also need to build more crafting tables. I know I have one more, the artifact creator thing, the artificer or something along those lines. Yeah, artificer, I don't know. Did finally make it Area 51, so I'm going to have to do this real fast. I'm not going to show it because it's already been shown. Oh, God. Oh, well, that's actually pretty good. that's a solid parking job. But yeah, this is going to be a mostly building episode with maybe some other stuff peppered in if I run out of ingots. I think ingots are going to be the big thing. I do have some nails, 40 of them, so we should be able to build quite a bit. But yeah, this should be an interesting episode. I'm actually really excited to not be in this fucking clustered little living area. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to expand this as much as I can, but I think it'd be kind of cool to have like 2 vertical towers and then have like walkways in between them as they go up. I was trying to rack my brain and come up with something cool to build rather than just building like a big box in the sky. So I kind of want to do something a bit different, and we'll see if it works out. It might just be a waste of time, but I'm going to go ahead and work my way through this for the second time. Okay, I've searched around a little bit so far, and I'm running into the issue of not having anywhere to store stuff because all of my storages that I have right now are full of wood. So I'm going to go ahead and actually build the floor now, widen this bitch out. That way I can free up some space in my inventory. Damn, already out of nails. Jesus Christ. I pretty much picked up everything out of this. I finally have some support under these things. I've just been hanging dangerously off the edge. I'm actually going to have to build some nails already. I had 40 nails in this thing. So that's not inspiring any confidence in my amount of ingots I have right now. But I think I get like 4 or 5 per ingot. We do okay. I do still need to build the nail generator, which I actually, I might just do that right now because I still don't know if it's more efficient or not. I think I know how to build it now. I just need to build the artificer. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to fucking say it. I just need 3 glue, which I don't know if I have. Oh, is this glue? Look at me being prepared. My inventory's goddamn full. See, this is what I'm talking about. All of my shit is just full. I don't need a rock. I can probably get rid of that. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to throw it over on the side here because I have nowhere else to put it. And it's somewhat out of the way. What my overall plan is to have this whole top area completely barren except for my farm, which makes sense because it needs sunlight. And then like the next level down will be all the crafting stuff, and then next level below that will be all the storage. So when I land, I could just go really quickly, put stuff away in storage, and then if I need to craft, I could just go to the next level up and build that. So we got our gearbox, which we've been needing for a while. Ooh, lanterns and a spyglass. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Noisemaker. That's what I thought that was going to come in handy. Back in like episode 1, I picked up a bell, and I just knew that would come in handy. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but that's okay. Okay, let's build this fucking gearbox. Spent many an episode talking about this fucking thing, and now we finally have it. What else do we need for this guy? Resource crafting, nail rig, 1 hand wheel, alcohol burner, crucible, and glass. Fucking storage. Let's Put gold ore. I found a painting too that I've been holding on to for a while because I want to use it in my bedroom. It's so glorious to finally see this thing built and ready to go. Now, because I have all my metal shit over here, again, this is going to be temporary until I build a little bit more. I'm guessing this is the right way to put this. I'm going to put it right in the corner here. That way I can grab right off of this and just toss shit in. But it is really nice to see this, and I can load it. That's cool. And I can charge it. That's even cooler. An automated nail rig. That's going to be so much faster than building them one at a time at the blacksmiths. It is nice that you can build them over there until you get this thing built. But this is really badass. Oh, we need fuel, though. Okay. That's where alcohol finally comes in hand. Luckily, I've been getting that all stocked up because we can't fucking drink it. Look at it go. I'm going to get a little more light on it. Oh, look at that. Heats up the metal. Puts it into a little mold. Oh, that's so cool. I had a feeling that this was going to be way more efficient doing its thing. But it also means that I'm going to need to build these fermenter and be able to make alcohol out of agave here. I need to stop talking and I need to go to bed, and we'll see you when we're taking off. Officially this time. I'm not going to come back in, I swear to God. Okay, just finished up Area 51 for the second time, and I also expanded quite a bit. I'm kind of running into issues with where I parked. Hopefully this doesn't fuck me. But we're going to go ahead and take off. I'm going to keep heading west because as far as I know, that's the only way I can go. So I kind of want to experiment and see just how far I can go in one direction or the other. But yeah, because I don't know if there's any limit to how far you can craft. I know there's probably like only so many you can go to, but I don't know what that is. So I'm going to try that next. But I'm going to just keep building one direction outside the bounds of the airship. Oh, look at that. I was pretty much there. Oh, but we can go this way some more. Oh my God, I need to put guardrails on this fucking thing too here sooner than later. So it looks like we could probably go maybe a couple more this way. So I'm just going to maximize the upper footprint and then build within the confines of that, I think. Dang. So this is the edge of the other side. So we can build quite a bit in each direction. So I'm going to do that first, I guess. That seems like a massive airship. But you know, this is like kind of future-proofing our build, because if we start this big, then we won't really have to move stuff. But that's what I've been dealing with, and now this is what I have. So this is a huge update, and I'm so excited. So I'm starting to think that it might have been a mistake building this big, but there's nothing I can do about it now. This is the maximum footprint of your ship, which is quite immense considering how big the balloon is. So as we're kind of going along, I'm just going to fill this in. We still haven't even gotten through, like, I think we've probably used about half of my wood. So I should be able to at least finish off the platform and then start building down. And what I think I'm going to do is have like a staircase on either side. But yeah, I think for now we're going to start expanding or building the rest of this, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish off this little area, and then we'll take off again. Ran into a slight issue of the fact that we have burned literally through all of our alcohol. So the next thing I'm going to try to build here is what is it called? It's not a fermenter. I mean, yeah, the still, which it looks like we have everything for, maybe not the brazier. That way we could start using agave to make alcohol. I think it probably is going to use wood or whatever to probably have a burner going. But I think having alcohol, at least for our building stage, is going to be huge, because right now we can't really make nails efficiently. So that's going to be my next step after I collect the rest of this stuff. But yeah, this is agave. You probably recognize it from other episodes. There's not much in this little area. I'll finish this off. And hopefully we find some more civilizations soon, because I'm also running out of food. And I don't really have enough to build planters quite yet. Coming up on a point of interest here, we almost have this filled. Just need a little bit more nail action. But we can't really build anymore until we have more alcohol. Because I don't want to use the blacksmith station, because that's just going to burn through all of our wood. So I only want to use that as needed. But this looks like an interesting rock outcrop. But yeah, we ran out of all of our shit. We're actually running really low on a lot of stuff, including our wood. We have like 2.5 pallets left, but that's gonna start going up quick once we finish off this and start building more of our like storage units, or not units, but pallets and stuff like that. But I'm kind of curious what this thing is. Hopefully we find something interesting. Well, I guess. Oh, whoa! I can't pick them up. Those are cool though. Ooh, shit, that's dark. What? What? Oh, that can't be good. I died really quickly. Hopefully I can get my ship back. I didn't even notice that I was taking damage. Okay, I think we went into like a spore cloud or something. Maybe we just can't touch those little clouds above the mushrooms, because now we're fine. But yeah, see that? I think that might have been what killed us. I think we just have to keep running, because I think as we run by them, we kind of dust them. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Shit. We have to be really thoughtful about where we go. Let that dust settle out. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a coal mine. Okay. We do need more coal, so I'm going to spend the time to get this. You know what, let's go drop off what we can. Oh, I can pick up those ones. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go drop some shit off. We can pick up some of these mushrooms. Okay, there's a mushroom here. I don't know what we can do with mushrooms, but that's really exciting. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for the alcohol. All right, this seems to be just like a really weird coal mine, which, I mean, I'm completely fine with. Okay, as far as I know, though, that's all we can get out of this place. So I'm going to get out of here before I die. Oh, that's cool. The little red mushrooms are like health potions, which, based off of this, I think this is like the fly amanita mushroom, which is actually really poisonous, but I do need some health. And it restores a little bit of hunger, too, which is kind of cool. So that is actually handy. I haven't really been making bandages and stuff like that because it requires alcohol. And honestly, dying isn't that big of a deal in this game, because once you die, you actually get a lot of health back after. And you can just go grab your shit, and it's really not too off-putting just to like let yourself die. See how much more of this we can build. Hiya? Huh? Oh, well, that was about it. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and get the last bit of the stuff for the still put together. Yeah. Time to build the still. I'm going to place it somewhere on the outskirts here, because I still haven't gotten to the organization phase, but that thing looks fucking cool. I'm not entirely sure how to use it. Oh. E to add harvests. Okay, I only had one in there. I do need to stop here, though, because they have agave. I'm only going to stop at places that I kind of fly directly above for more wood and agave and all that. There you go, you little bitch. I stopped at the gold mine because it said it still had the wobblehead. I now have 2 of these little chicks. So I got twin sisters now. I only stopped there because it said I hadn't got anything, but I thought I did, and sure enough, I have. All right, so we got all of our agave, we got all of our wood, and also it needs water, which is kind of unfortunate because it takes a lot of water. Now we should be good. Do we pull a button, or does it just start? Oh, it only makes 3. Oh, we need glass bottles. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It just goes. Look at it go. That's actually kind of interesting. So it says there's only 3 glass bottles, but there's 4 in there. That's actually really cool. Oh, and it looks like it's actually pretty efficient too. Like, it already did one bottle, and we haven't barely used any agave. We use a lot of water. Yeah, it uses a lot of water per one, but very little agave, which is, I wish it was kind of backwards because I need water. I don't really need agave. I still think I might have made a mistake with building this big, but I'm going to own it and go with it. And this part of the ship kind of bothers me. Looks like it zigzags. I wish it alternated a bit more at that point, but what can you do? But anyway, let's see if we can finish off this little patch here. And that's our last one. Now we have more room than God. But that's okay, because I kind of filled this out a little bit more. We're going to start building out some storages here for agave hearts and then alcohol bottles. Now, I did notice that this using alcohol now means that we don't get those bottles back that this requires. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go over here as we need bottles and build bottles, which kind of takes a little bit of time, honestly. They are pretty cheap to make, though. It's only one sand to make one glass. But we are going to have to make these every time we need alcohol, which is going to be a lot because we still have a long ways to go for building. But that's okay. It's going to be worth it, I swear. But I think for now, I'm going to take advantage of this floor space and then kind of restock because we are almost out of ingots. And now I do have some more ore here I can use. But we are going to need quite a bit more supplies. So I think I'm going to have to kind of utilize this space first. And then as we rebuild, I will go do a second layer to this. In this upper area, which I spend most of my time on, will probably be all the crafting stuff. So I will take some time and move all this to different areas depending on what makes sense to me. And that way it's not all in just this original spot. But it's been slow going, but we will get there and it will be glorious because this thing is fucking ginormous now compared to what we've been working with. All right, so I've been doing a bit of reorganizing. As you can see, the original raft, or airship rather, is slowly disappearing. So here I have the smelting station. Gonna have my different ores and sand here, goes in here, and then I have my output right here, which then kind of coincides with building nails. I figured having that close by so I could just quickly add shit to it. Same with the alcohol. Add alcohol to it. I have one of these. I'm probably going to build one more here, but I have a agave heart bucket. That way it's really quick. I think I might actually put like a water trough over here too, maybe. But for now, I'll just run wherever I need it. Maybe I will just put it over here because this is the only thing that needs water so far besides myself. And then we have our food station. And I've been trying to put wood next to each station that requires wood. So this one will also feed the needs of the still here. Then I have this, couple of these just, being optimistic. Maybe I'll fill this one. Who knows? And then prickly pear. And then I have my crafting area with another wood thing for the crucible here and the brazier. I have this section allocated because I just was able to build a gunsmithing station. So now we can build ourselves a motherfucking gun. Don't know what the use is. I'm guessing, the only thing I can really think of is just to build the gold bullet to shoot the seeker and finally kill it. But I don't know why there'd be other bullets because there's nothing living to hunt. Maybe that's going to be a future thing. Who knows? But it is looking nice. I like the organization. I'm going to try to keep stuff like this close by. But these things require so many resources that I'm going to build a resource area over here. Like this whole wall is going to kind of be resources. And as I fill, I'll probably stack them deep. And then this whole area right here, I'm going to start the farm. I did manage to pick up some seeds I didn't realize I can pick the flowers off of prickly pears, and that gives me seeds. And it doesn't actually require a lot to build the planter box, wherever the fuck that is. There we go. Yeah, you just need 6 wood, 4 dirt, and 4 nails. So I'm going to start working on gathering that stuff like as I go along. Probably not next, but I'm not entirely sure where to get dirt, honestly. So I'm going to kind of keep organizing here. I still have a few more things I need to place, but it is looking quite a bit better. I don't really have enough to keep building a huge amount onto the raft. So this will kind of be what it is. I keep saying raft, airship. This will be kind of what it is for now until we kind of restock up a lot of resources, and then we'll do another big build. But I think in this episode, it got quite a bit done. And I'm very happy with how it's turning out. And I'm excited to see what is next.